I just spent the last 5 weeks fighting Hamas in Gaza. It's been 10 years since I finished the army, but on October 7th, after Hamas massacred 1,400 Israeli civilians, my unit was immediately called back to action. That same day, we rushed to base, suited up our uniforms, and were immediately thrown to the front lines to fight those who sought to take as many lives as they could. Upon arriving in Gaza, I witnessed the destruction and horror that has come upon the Palestinian people. I see how their lives were uprooted and homes destroyed as a consequence of this war. Although Israelis have no other choice but to protect our families, and we do so with pride, there is a burning sensation in me that yearns to see my country use its power to heal this conflict rather than just responding to its symptoms. As reservists, most of my fellow brothers in my unit are now husbands and fathers, with families, careers, and many responsibilities weighing on their shoulders. Most who have marched in strong together are still standing stronger than ever, but too many have had their lives taken right beside us. We know exactly why we had to leave our lives behind, and we will only come back once our job to create a safer reality for our loved ones is done. As a sniper in the Airborne Paratrooper Reserves, our unit was the first to enter southern Gaza, deployed specifically to the region of Khan Yunis, one of the most dangerous Hamas strongholds. Our mission was clear: to fight Hamas's combatants, locate their transportation tunnels, find the hundreds of civilian hostages, secure supply roads, confiscate weapons and explosives, and to identify any sensitive intelligence information that can help us finish this war. In the urban war zone, we entered countless homes during combat operations, and nearly every time discovered Hamas's propaganda and manipulation material. Books teaching kids why killing Jews is a natural response to evil Israel. Posters idolizing family members who had killed civilians. Nazi-inspired stickers equating Israel with world domination, all designed to keep their people in a vicious cycle of hatred, pain, and hopelessness. And as long as we keep promoting ideologies of zero-sum game narratives, that in order for one to succeed they have to kill the other, this is the fuel that is going to continue leading to conflict like this and leading to both sides dying. War is not the answer, but a symptom to the lack of answers and the failures of the generation in creating a just reality for all. I know I say this a lot, but Israelis and Palestinians are family. Genetically, a large percentage of the Palestinians are descendants of Jews that never left the land and that converted to Christianity or Islam over time, mixed with other populations who came in externally. We also share a strikingly similar passion and love for this land, with similar languages, cultures, foods, family values, warmth in our affection, and fire in our anger. Fighting in Gaza does not mean we are fighting our Palestinian cousins. Quite the contrary. Hamas holds the Palestinian population hostage, both politically and militarily, through their brutal dictatorship that's on its 18th year of its 4-year term, but most importantly, ideologically, by brainwashing their population into thinking that the source of all their problems is Israel, and the only way to attain a better reality is through the murder of Israelis or Jews. Once Hamas is removed, we will be a step closer to creating a reality where the injustices we all experience can end and the aspirations we each value achieved.